at that point, it might be a good idea for you to put one on too. All right, here we go. What's that?
My feet are getting wet.
What sawdust? Oh, I didn't notice the sawdust there.
Oh, this is the greatest thing. I never knew it did that. It's fantastic. Look at the green moss on that. Yeah. Fabulous. That's the jam, I think.
All right. How's everybody doing?
Great. My
Good.
feet are a little wet. This is fun.
Your feet a little wet? It wasn't from us splashing in. Right, hold on, let me get the heater back going.
No, I'm only kidding. This is great. Perfect.
All right.
No, I'm glad.
So we're on the Charles. That's what we call the Charles River. Do you guys, everybody visiting, notice how much we truncate and nickname stuff around here?
Yeah.
It's kind of more than any city that I've been to, at least. And I think that's really because of our origins. Remember I said those Puritans came from Boston, England in 1630. Now, Boston, England wasn't always called Boston. It's actually referred to as St. Vitus town. It's an actual saint that lived in the 700s. And he died, and the town grew around him. And, well, that's back in the 700s. So over the millennia and centuries, that name, St. Vitus town, became truncated to what we know as Boston. And we have a tendency of doing that quite a lot now. Like, for example, if you live in Boston and you get like a 3-day weekend coming in, a lot of people like to vacation by going south to the Cape, go down to the Cape. Cape is simply Cape Cod. Now, if you go all the way to Cape Cod, you end up in P-Town. P-Town is Providence. I'm sorry, Provincetown. Providence is in Rhode Island, which has the firewater and stuff. Thank you, our Canadian friend over there. And let's see. Oh, let's say you want to go to New York, which is not painful enough. Well, if you want to go to New York, you're probably going to have to hop on the Pike, which sounds really painful, but that's really the Massachusetts Turnpike Authority, which is I-90, heads to west. What else? Oh, okay. I used the abbreviation before. Remember, I called the Prudential Center the PRU. Yeah. Mass Ave is Massachusetts Avenue. The mall is called the Commonwealth Avenue Mall. Pretty much everything if we can, we will nickname around here. I think the John Hancock would leave alone. But anyway, the Charles River is 80 miles long. It starts out in Hawkins and ends about 500 yards from where we splashed in the new Lock and Dam. This is the old Lock and Dam that we're going through right now. Big thing about the Charles River.